Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into some more super magical chest openings on my main account in Clash Royale, where only 2 legendary cards need to be maxed, which are the Night Witch as well as the Bandit. Now, the Bandit is 5 away from level 5, which is maximum level and means I can play her on the ladder with a lot of success, and the Night Witch is only 1 card away from level 4, which is honestly pretty good. The Night Witch is going to be super strong at level 4 on the ladder, so let's go ahead and open up some super magical chests today. We're going to play a couple of battles using this deck as well inside of a challenge, and yeah, 44,800 gems to make it rain with. Let's pop open those chests right now. So before we actually open up any super magical chests in today's video, the gems in this video were sponsored by an app called War Robots, which is a crazy 6v6 robot slaughter everything in your sight game, which personally is right up my alley. I've been playing a bit of War Robots. It's really fun for me. It's actually a game that's been out for a while, and if you guys want to try it out, I've got a download link in the description below, and if you use my download link, you get an extra 100 gold and 100,000 silver inside of the game, which is actually pretty sweet, as well as an extra weapon or two, so go ahead and check it out. Now, taking a look at my gameplay, the robot that I'm using, I actually customized to where I have this pretty awesome ability on the right-hand side where I'm able to hop forward just like I did right here and just dominate my opponents. Okay, my machine gun's actually on cooldown right now, so I need to wait before I do anything crazy and hop back in. But overall, I've been having a lot of fun with this robot. You can customize almost every single thing, where it comes to your weapons, whether it comes to your paint jobs, the actual robots themselves. And as I dominate these guys right here, I still have plenty of ammo left in my machine gun. I'm going to go ahead and mow this dude down. I could probably Kobe it and jump in his face if I really wanted to, but I'm just going to make sure to knock him out right there. Overall, it's a pretty awesome game. Download it if you guys want. In the description below, you can see my robots right here. I'm going to do a little 3D view to show off what I'm working with right now. And yeah, go ahead and check it out in the description below. That is going to do it. Once again, shout out to War Robots for sponsoring this video, and let's go ahead and open up some chests right now. So let's go ahead and pop open a couple of these super magical chests right now. 4,900 gems per chest. It better be worth it. Let's see what we get inside of it. Obviously, we're shooting for as many legendaries as possible, and hopefully of the Night Witch as well as the Bandit variety. We're going to start off with the Graveyard, so that's going to instantly turn into some gold. As you guys saw, I actually did end up buying a lot of Bandits from the shop previously because I did have it available. So I bought all 3 of those for 240,000 gold combined. Looks like we're going to get an Ice Wizard. So far we are getting legendary cards, just not the ones that we necessarily need. Let's open up 2 more chests before we get into a battle. We're going to get Giant Skeletons, and then the next one's going to be a Bandit, which puts us 4 away from maxing her out. We're so close, guys. We're so close to maxing out these final 2 legendary cards. I can feel it. Let's go ahead and open up this next one right here. Hopefully this is a Night Witch to get it up to level 4. It is going to be a Night Witch, so we can actually go ahead and upgrade that right now. And let's go ahead and get that done. So Night Witch up to level 4. Huge upgrade for us. The Bats are going to be level 12. The Night Witch is obviously level 4, and that means both of our legendaries are level 4 that need to be maxed, and the Bandit is just closing in so close to level 5 at 4 away right now. Now let's try out this deck inside of a challenge. The Giant Night Witch Lightning Spell combo is so good. You get the Giant rolling, you get the Night Witch with the Bats going crazy behind it, then the Lightning Spell cleans up absolutely everything that's trying to take it out. Looks like our starting hand actually does have the Giant, so we can play that first and foremost. And let's go ahead and see what Castello is going to do. And there goes the Princess. I don't have the Lightning in rotation, so I'm not going to be able to get any value there. I will get... Oh, okay, he's going to play a Golem. I was going to get a... something else ready. I guess I'll do my Baby Dragon in a moment. I'm going to play the Goblin Gang, and then I'll go ahead and play my Baby Dragon here. It looks like he's going to play a Goblin Barrel, so let's go ahead and play our Night Witch to help out. Meanwhile, my Giant plus my Baby Dragon are about to take that tower so quickly. Look at that giant push over there. His Golem actually is going to do work against us too, but there's no way he's going to be able to stop our push on that side. And all in all, I think this is a win in our favor. Obviously, our tower did stay alive, plus we're about to kill this Furnace in a second, so not a terrible start to the game for us. And let's go ahead and keep our push up momentarily. Now I'm going to get our Giant ready again. We've got the Giant going down. This Princess is super annoying on that side of the map. It's probably going to turn around in a second and do work against us. Here goes the Mega Minion, going to help do work over here. I've got a Baby Dragon, which I'll play in a moment, but look at this Giant. This Giant is just going to keep beating down this tower right here. Princess is going to die in a moment. Zap isn't going to do very much of anything, and now the Mega Minion actually has some one-on-one time with that left-hand tower. This tower is going to get obliterated. We haven't even needed to drop our Lightning Spell, and that tower is down to 705, and unless this guy has an epic Golem push inside of him, this should be our game to take. So let's try to see if we can do it, and I'm going to start with our Night Witch again. He's going to play his Golem, as I thought he would. And at this point, we're going to get ready with another push down this left-hand lane. Probably going to play another Giant because he hasn't shown very much ability to kill our giants. Now, there goes the bats. Bats are going to get hit by this furnace right here. All right, Night Witch is going to lock onto this golem. I can actually end up lightning all three of these. That's a perfect lightning spell to help take out this furnace as well as the bomber. That's going to be tower number 2 going down to 0. And with this golem being attacked by bats, that is not a very nice way to die, being attacked by bats. That's going to be the end of the golem right there. And that should be GG well played. And even with this goblin barrel, I'm not really going to focus on it. And I'm just going to let it attack the tower. All right, bats are going in, Mega Minions going in. Costello has given up. GG, well played against him. And let's go ahead and celebrate our victory with a couple more super magical chests as we work towards that maxed out bandit. Mission number 1 is done. We got the Night Witch up to level 4, and obviously you can see the Night Witch crushes it inside of this deck that we made. And now let's go ahead and go to a couple more super magical chests. We're going to end up getting another legendary card. For some reason, before the epic, it used to never be like this. You'd always have to wait towards the end. And just what we wanted, bandit number 17 out of 20, on our way to 20 out of 20. This bandit is so close. If not this chest opening, maybe the next one we can get that bandit fully maxed out. Looks like we're going to get another Night Witch just to put us 1 out of 20. That is a lot of legendaries away right there. Let's go ahead and open up one more chest right here before we get into this next battle, and it's going to actually have no legendary cards inside of it. So let's keep on grinding. Let's keep on grinding. Obviously, the Night Witch level 4. It was a big upgrade for us. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it for the bandit today because we only have 2 more super magical chests remaining. But getting ready for this next push. I'll play my goblin gang here. He's going to play his baby dragon over there. And I guess I'll play this over here. I don't feel great about this push, actually. He's going to play his Night Witch, by the way. But look at this. Actually, one of my goblins, look at that one goblin that ran to the tower. That goblin is about to just destroy that tower right now. Mega Minion's going to help out against these bats. This Night Witch is being so annoying. Bandit's going to die right there. Ice Spirit to help out against this Night Witch. We need something to stop this Night Witch. Mega Minion's going to do work right there. Bats, actually, only 3 of them are going to come out. So tower number 1's going down to 0. Very first push, once again, is just proving to be crucial. Very first push has been so good for us inside of these battles. This Electro Wizard needs to die. Let's play our Goblin Gang against him. Little Dark Goblin's not going to be able to do too much. That's going to be the end of him. All in all, I think the elixir's pretty even. We have tower number 1 taken down. This game looks like it's already in the palm of our hands, and we haven't even put our real push together so far. We had like a weird Goblin Gang giant push, like 2 goblins out of a Goblin Gang plus the giant, and that tower got eviscerated. And now we can really focus all of our efforts on this right-hand side, and he's going to play a Golem. Once again, these Golem users have been going crazy, and maybe we can get a value lightning spell momentarily because he's playing the Night Witch as well. Like I said, Night Witch has been everywhere, and no surprise here that he's going to be playing it. I'm going to even play my baby dragon to help out right here. Then we're going to get ready in a moment with the lightning spell. This is what I was waiting for. I didn't want to lightning the golem, obviously, so let's take out all of that right there. Baby dragon hopefully will turn around on the bats. Very nicely done from the baby dragon, just what I wanted from her. Electro Wizard's going to go down. Interesting, but Goblin Gang should be able to clean him up. Night Witch still has a little bit of HP. I don't have anything for my giant, unfortunately, but we're still going to get a nice little counter push going, and this should be the end of this tower against Slash, or at least get somewhat close. Night Witch isn't going to reach the tower, so we're not going to get as much as we would have wanted, but 893 HP. He is in a boatload of trouble. Let's get this down right here. Let's get this down right here. That's going to be a dead Dark Goblin and a dead Baby Dragon, and we are looking so good with 52 seconds left in this battle. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the chests that give me superpower inside of these modes, but we've been doing so well. I'm going to get the Ice Spirit, even going to get the Zap ready against all of this. Looks like that Zap actually crushed the minions right there. Lightning Spell's going to go down too for boom, boom, boom. So close to taking tower number 2. Looks like we're only 1 lightning spell away, so this should be able to wrap it up in a moment. And let's go ahead and just get another giant down. Wrong side of the map. That's fine. That is fine. Let's just get ready with our Night Witch instead. He's got his Night Witch ready, so I really want to get to my lightning spell. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it, though. Instead, we're just going to play all of our stuff. Poison spell, very cheeky play from him, but with 13 seconds left on the clock, I'm just going to give up this tower over here. There's no way he can possibly take both of my towers, so let's just let those minions do their thing. My tower is going to die on this side, but that's going to be the end of the game. Cool, calm, and calculated victory for us. GG, well played against Slash. Very nicely done. Now, we still have 2 more chests. Let's hop into those chests right now. 2 more chests to try to make our dreams come true. Let's see if we can do it, and hopefully we can pop 2 bandits out of this, which is going to put us so close to where we want to be, but let's see how the Clash Royale gods reward us. Another bandit. We're 1 for 1 on these final 2 chests. 18 out of 20. That makes it so we can buy it with only 2 bandits out of the shop, so next time I get the bandit in the shop, we can upgrade it to max. 1 final legendary card coming out of this episode. It is going to be another bandit. 19 out of 20. We are so ridiculously close, guys. So close. The next episode, we're going to get that bandit up to max. But for now, we're 1 away let's just go ahead and get into one more battle to see if we can pull this off. All right, well, things have been good. Gemming was really good right there. It started off a little shaky by getting a bunch of like graveyards and ice wizards, which we didn't need, but eventually we started pumping out some night witches. We started pumping out some bandits, which are really only things we need right now. Another golem. So many people playing these golem matchups. Maybe I can distract them. So what I'm going to do is play on this side of the map and then play my baby dragon. So what I want to do is just let my night witch start doing work over here. Perfect counter to those minions right there with our baby dragon. That's going to be crucial. And look at the other side of the map. This golem is going to start taking some crazy damage right here. Let's play our zap right here, just to give my giant a little bit more time. And look at the other side of the map. That golem is doing nothing. Mega Minion's going to do work in a second. Mega Minion's even going to turn around for the archers. Mega Minion is truly bae, and 149 left on the left-hand tower is all that remains, and every single one of our first pushes have been perfect. We played 3 straight golem decks, and rather than do anything crazy, I've just counter-pushed the other side, and pretty much that giant baby dragon push was all we needed to knock that tower down. Let's get another giant going down on this right-hand side. We do have the elixir advantage as well, just another bonus on top of the domination we've shown so far. Royal GG is going to be the next play. Nice little bomber from him is actually going to take out our entire push right there. This could be a pretty good push for him. Okay, Ice Spirit to help out against these minions. No. Okay, I played that really, really bad. This was a really bad push for us. Did I say this is bad? This was really bad. Okay, we just gave up our entire lead. That's definitely not a good thing. We're going to actually lose tower number 1. Oh, we have 46 HP left. Okay. That was bad. Okay, you guys probably realize that was bad by now. That was not what we wanted. Fireball's going to go down. That wasn't a good play from him. That was a waste of 4 elixir for sure, but I still feel pretty good about this battle. I think as long as we take him out, he has Royal Giant plus Golem in his deck. I don't think that's the best combo to have inside of a deck. Normally, you'd only want one of those 2 cards. So let's get our Giant going down again. We'll get our Night Witch ready in a moment. And let's see what Rufus does to respond. He's going to go aggressive on the other side of the map. I was thinking he might do this. And I don't know if that's necessarily the best play because we're going to stack up a push for the ages on this right-hand side. And he's going to get 3 crown if he doesn't watch out. Let's see what he does. Baby Dragon's going down now. Here goes his bomber. We're actually going to lightning right now. Let's see if we can catch something else with the lightning spell. Doesn't look like we will. He's going to play his Royal GG instead. Rufus, you are a wild man right now because look at that right-hand tower and look at the remainder of that push. This push is still crazy. The Giant's still got HP. Baby Dragon still got HP. Goblin Gang's going to go down over here. We're going to start crushing on this left-hand side. He's got the Goblin Gang, but that's not going to do much. One more lightning spell to crush this King Tower. That's going to be tower number 2 going down to 0, and that should be the end of it. 14 seconds left on the clock, so really all I'm going to worry about is a Royal Giant being played in the very center. So let's go ahead and get ready in a second. Here's the Night Witch. Oh, he's going to play it on the bridge. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. Ice Spirit plus Zap is going to be the end of this Royal GG, as well as the end of the game. Good game, well played for a clean 2-1 victory inside of this challenge. Now, guys, we're so close to getting our Bandit up to level 5. I can't wait to break out the maxed out Bandit on the battle. But once again, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again to War Robots for sponsoring the gems inside of this video. Go ahead and download that in the description below if you have not already. And yeah, 1 Bandit away from victory, guys. 1 Bandit away from being fully maxed out. And we'll be sure to do that inside of the next episode. That's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.